Hi everyone, Jordan Reed here, Camp Director at Children's Cancer Connection. Today, CCC staff and our CCC Medical Committee have some very exciting news to share with you.
Children's Cancer Connection works both with Blank Children's Hospital and Stead Children's Hospital to make sure that we are providing the best care that we can for the kids throughout the state of Iowa.
Working with hospitals helps ensure that we have necessary medical supplies, staff, and accommodations for kids and families to enjoy camp without worry.
This entire team, both at the hospital and CCC and the medical advisor team, is committed to making sure that some form of camp happens. We all believe that this is in the best interest of our kids.
We want people to have a camp experience, but we do want it to be a safe camp experience.
This year, Summer Camps 2022 will be held in family camp format, just like last year.
We met as a medical committee, and that consists of physicians and nurses and people from Child Life at the hospitals.
We want to make sure that the campers are safe and that when we sign off and say that they can attend camp, that we are giving that clearance and that we're able to provide a safe environment for our families and our patients.
As Omicron has gone crazy throughout the state of Iowa and the nation, we felt like it would not necessarily be as safe to bring people from various aspects of the state all together to sleep overnight in cabins.
It takes a huge army of nurses and providers to make sure that the medical lodge piece of camp is safe and that we can deliver chemotherapy, that we can deliver drugs and supportive medications, and also provide acute care for common problems that happen at camp.
When we do the traditional types of camps with oncology camp and with sibling camp, there are a lot more medical personnel that we need, especially for that oncology camp week, administering medications and doing things at the busy times of the day, in the mornings, at lunchtime, in the evening times. And that would bring a lot of kids together. It would also require a lot more volunteers.
We are experiencing one of the greatest healthcare resource deficits of our time. In the state of COVID right now, with the increasing rates of Omicron and the increasing number of hospitalizations and resource burden, one of the biggest pieces that we talked about was how do we staff camp? How do we provide our medical team the nursing support that we have when on a daily basis we often don't have enough nurses to run the floor. So one of the benefits of having family style camp is that we don't need those resources. We recognize that the families can do their role and deliver those drugs and deliver that care to their children, and that we would still be able to have the benefit of having that community support and having camp, even if we didn't have the resources we needed in the medical lodge.
It worked really well. The families got to interact. The kids still got to do fun things like Aunt Fifi and Mortimer's. The parents actually got to see those sorts of activities, which they'd heard about and not gotten to experience. And this way they can be together and interact with other families and still do fun activities, still play outside, but do so in a safe manner so that we are not responsible for transmitting to lots of people from the state that are from different areas than we are.
For all of those who provided us with feedback about our 2021 summer camps, we listened and we are excited to make some changes to better enhance your family's time with us at Camp Heart Connection.
Some feedback we heard to make the camp experience even better is including more time for parents to connect, increased swim time for families, and of course, our continued camp traditions. Get excited for all of the fun camp magic waiting to happen.
This year, we are so excited to be able to work with Camp Heart Connection to provide even more inclusive opportunities for campers who are even in the hospital. This includes a virtual camp filled with fun and games with your friends.
But it doesn't stop there. Our campers that are in the hospital will also receive a camp in a box. And these boxes will be filled with all sorts of camp goodies and traditions and notes. And if you're not in the hospital and still can't attend our in-person camp, that is not a problem. Children's Cancer Connection can also send one of these camp in a boxes directly to your home.
So get excited, because registration opens February 1st. We can't wait to see you there.